Greetings and salutations, people. How have you been? How have you been? I hope you all had a very merry New Year's, even though it's not the correct term. But I have been kind of tired over this whole break-ish thing. And family's gone. I had a friend over for like 4 days, so... And I've just been absolutely exhausted for one reason or another. Maybe it's because I've been staying up to like 12 in the morning for the past 2 days on school nights, and I have to get up at 5 a.m. And, fuck. You can see these lines in my eyes, can't you? But yeah, I have been... I just want to make this vlog because I have been just watching a lot of new anime, a lot of new manga lately. And mostly from this past season, but now I'm going back and watching new stuff, and I picked up some new things. But anyway, I didn't get too much for, starting with, I guess, Christmas. I didn't got too much, did I just say I didn't got too much? I didn't get too much for Christmas. Mostly because my dad got me this smartphone like a month or two prior. And, whatever, I don't really care. Holidays are kind of stupid anyway, so. But anyway, I did get an SD card. Dad gave me some, like, a little bit of spending money, like, not much, maybe, like, $40. My friend was here, that was about it. Went to the mall, we picked up Fire Emblem. I got this. This is Shadow Dragon. Apparently it's a remake of the first one. And I was just kind of in the mood to try something new, I guess. And the game looks fairly good. I'm only on the prologue, so just learning how to play. Then the new Fire Emblem game's coming out in, like, I believe March-ish. And March is going to be another fuck you month, just like November was a fuck you month. Because November, all the anime, all the video games, all the manga just came out in November. The fuck you month of just basically everything I ever wanted. But, I got quite a lot of things accomplished. I reset my Pokemon. I decided not to do the Pokemon thing. I was just kind of... Because I want to do on challenge mode, but guess what? You can't get challenge mode from someone who has white 2, even if they have the key. He sent it over to me, and I didn't get the key. I didn't get the keys, and I didn't get the keys. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So yeah, and now I'm bored, very very bored. But I did shell out some money for the Dream Raid art, and it's actually surprisingly fun. Dream Raid is surprisingly fun. Something that looked like, oh, I'm paying extra money for this fucking... It's fun. Pokemon you get kind of suck, though. You get a bronze... I was using this Bronzor you get, but every time I get the Bronzor from the Dream Raid, it always has a shitty nature. I'm like... Because I got an adamant Bronzor, and I'm fairly certain that's not good. Because... I don't know, Bronzor... Because I can't really think. It's like, is Bronzor like a mixed attacker? Because it's been a while since, I played Pokemon competitively, because I've not been able to get back into it lately. But first Bronzor I got adamant. Next one was, I think it was naive, up speed, down special offense. So I'm like, I can't use that. And I don't like the starters for Gen 5. I like mostly everything else except just those starters just don't do it for me. They don't do it for me. So I sent over Tornadus from the Dream Radar, and now I'm kind of like walking around with level 10 Tornadus. Yeah. And so besides that, I've gotten back in. My friends over here got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Because That's what I'm playing with right now. I use an Evolsar deck. It's mostly done. This is probably my favorite artwork of a Yu-Gi-Oh card to exist. I love it. But yeah, regular Evolsars, Soda, Logia, Tiras, Audrus, and when I first started this Evol deck, I was using L and 2 Alices to get the Soda, and two Alices and a I can't even remember the goddamn thing's name because I hate it so much. But it was another level 6 that was when special summon it loses 500 attack. I was like, this card is shitty. And then at the tournament, some other guy who's using a play for fun Evil deck told me about this card. Now, originally, I had dismissed this card as suck, but it has 22 attack, which in a new metagame where most of the main cards only have like 240 max, but basically when it's summoned, it allows select one monster on the field and increase level up to 2. So I can make 5s, 6s, or 7s with this. And when I first learned about that, I saw this card before, and I didn't read the part. I saw level by 2. I didn't see the up to by 2. And that just makes the card amazing. Only problem is that it relies a little heavily on Naja Shell, because with Ellis it was kind of a little bit more flexible because you could do more things like get out the Ellises and then summon 2 more. I was like Evil Force, 2 Ellises, 2 hand monsters, Logia, Soda. If you don't play Yu-Gi-Oh, you're probably bored as fuck right now. But anyway, so yeah, my Evil's basically, I need at least one more Evil Force, because you cannot do anything with this one Evil Force, because this combo needs not to show plus Evil Force. But anyway, I didn't get any of the anime that I want to get. I want to get the Katana Katari box sets, and they're only like $50 each. And these are some really nice box sets, like collector's edition box sets, but I didn't get those. But if I'm watching Katana Katari, episode 4, I'm on episode 8 now, but episode 4 is still so much bullshit. Episode 4 is just bullshit. Because, and if you watch the show, if you're watching the show, which I doubt most of you are, because it's not the most well-known, but episode 4, it was just like, okay, let's play this. They hype up this one guy all the way since episode 2. And the episodes are like 50 minutes long, so this might as well be like episode 8 and like episode 2, like episode 2 or 3 is like this guy is in, he's like, and you hear how awesome he is. And in the preview for episode 3, we got this really, 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 really awesome fight scene for the main character and this guy. And it's an amazing fight scene, like up there with Sword of the Stranger and Jue versus Freesia. But they skip it. They skip it. And even the fans are pissed off about this. I mean, it's just, that was just some damn good trolling. That was some damn good trolling. Nisa. And what made it worse is that, in itself, it wasn't a bad episode. But in itself, the sister came off as a bitch to me. And episode 7 kind of corrected this with her, but I'm still kind of iffy on where I stand with this woman. But and the thing is, they spend 15 minutes on the people she's just owning to death, and not 15 minutes of them fighting. Oh no, that's not how Katana Katari works. That's not how Mataka Box works either. But 15 minutes of them just talking around and actually making me like them. I like these 3 guys. I like the Insect Squad. They were some cool guys. They were nice guys, and that bitch. That bitch. Most people like her character. She just came as a bitch to me. I'm sorry. Not the likable kind, because in anime we have the likable kind and the unlikables. You know what? Let me. Yeah. There's the lovable psycho bitches, the lovable ones, and then there's the ones you just don't fucking like. And she was that one. She was that one. Yeah, I don't like Fabiola. I don't care if she's like the moral arbiter of the show. She's annoying. But anyway, I finished this season actually on New Year's Day. Neko Monogatari episodes 1 through 4 were aired. The third episode's out and uploaded, and I'm liking these. I finished like Baka Monogatari and Nisei Monogatari like 2 weeks before. Awesome! It's an awesome series. But yeah, I got to that toothbrush scene. And that scene is just so much worse than reviewers make it out to be. Like, it's like reviewers downgrade how disturbing that the scene is. It's horrible. It seems horrible. Oh my god. But I've been reading the novels on Bakatsuki. I have the app downloaded on my phone. It's called Baka Reader. Go there if you want to read the novels. They have the sort of online novels too, but not 16.5. Oh, you who have read Sword Art Online, I haven't, but I know that chapter. You know what I'm talking about. Sword Art Online, chapter 16.5. But, what is this on? But anyway, other shows I have been watching. You know what? I'm gonna open up my Crunchyroll quotes. Hey, is that it? But anyway, I saw a few more episodes of Saint Seiya. I've been busy, haven't been watching as much as I'd like to. Same goes with Humanity Has Declined. Not finished. And this week was a pass on the anime because they're not uploading any episodes. But I want to start watching Hayori Naruko-san because my friends tell me it's really funny, and my and another friend has been getting me into H.P. Lovecraft, and I like it. So waiting for the references. Eldritch Abominations for the win, I guess. But I think I haven't really. Batum's ending was nice. I liked it a lot. Yeah, really slow pacing the manga, because like, you know the part where you get up to where Himiko is? I mean, not where Himiko, yeah, Himiko, where Himiko's washing in the water and she sees Sakamoto for the first time. That's like 30 chapters in. That's deep. That's pretty slow compared to this anime, which is very well paced, by the way. I don't think an episode of JoJo didn't come out. Although, I think I got a few episodes farther than JoJo. It is very fast. Very, very, very fast. I haven't read the manga, but, like, I heard, Yokorama Game Talk say something about you should, like, sometimes they do 5 chapters in an episode. Like, Madoka Box Act Normal is exceedingly fast-paced second season, and it covers, like, on average, 3 chapters an episode. 3. Speaking of which, good loser Kumagawa. Yeah, Kumagawa. And yeah. I was checking this out because from what I'm looking right now, you can't even see the blue, so this I look like the opposite, like Where's Waldo's brother or something. But anyway, I have the. But anyway, oh yeah, Arcana Familigalia. I didn't watch the episode. I watched the first episode and the last episode. I watched the first episode when it first aired. I knew where it was going right from the start. But I heard its ending was terribly bad, terribly bad, terribly bad. I actually hate the word terribly bad. I'm not sure why I pulled it out, but whatever. But so I decided to peek in. Yeah, the fights are like not like they go through like what, like 10 fights in the span of a minute. And like, so what you're telling me is you guys have been dicking around for episodes 2 through 11. That's bad. I was like, I even left a comment. How did this end? Like, it's the most generic shit I've ever even seen. The characters are generic in almost every way possible. I'm like, how did this get an anime? Leave it on the computer's internet porn collection. But I see now we're approaching that 17-minute mark. I've been clear. I got the SD card, and I finally found the way. I finally found the option that allows me to move shit to my the SD card, and it doesn't. The thing is, the video doesn't save automatically to my SD card. It saves to my Hadoop, which is loaded with junk. It's only like 4 gigabytes big, and so I have like 3 gigabytes to work with. So I'm thinking maybe that's like 20 minutes of HD video, which is what this is in. So I better start wrapping up. Fairly certain I talked about everything. Oh, how could I forget? I started Vinland Saga. I love it. I love it. I am like 17 chapters in. I absolutely love it. Thor's is my character. Oh my god. I don't want to tell anything, but Thor's is just an amazing, amazing guy and an amazing fighter. I really like him. Oh my god. I would fangasm everywhere if pre metallic arm and giant Buster Sword guts, and Thor's just like fought or one against each other or side by side or against anything else. Oh my god. And so right now I'm at the part where Thorfinn, it was the end of the flashback, and I'm wondering where the series is go, because right now it doesn't look like it's much past the revenge plot with Thorfinn. I'm wondering what's gonna happen because and I see what Codebreaker meant by historical fantasy, was it? But like it's the realism of fights actually makes things better. It really does. It makes the fights 2-3 times more interesting, because the fighting in the series is just really really nice. But blah blah blah, character development, blah 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 blah. Black Lagoon manga in February, Madaka Box Season 3 in April. Yeah. College, blah blah blah, Yugi Mans, blah blah blah. Okay, I'll stop. But yeah, this is it from the blog. What have you guys been watching? I feel it's awkward asking these questions to a phone, but the last thing I want to say is that the Showcratic Circle discussion I was going to do is still working on that, but I thought of a more interesting and quicker one, and it's going to be something that the Jorsei said like years ago. I'm not even sure why I remember this. And he was talking about like Fairy Tail, and Toriko and said Fairy Tail has it, and you can't really define it, but Fairy Tail has it and Toriko doesn't, and it's pretty much true. It's like, I think the it is like some sort of it's watchable quality, but I'm gonna do a video on the it factor, compare shonen and two seinen mangas that both have it and don't have it, because it doesn't make it a good series, but it sure as hell makes it a lot more exceedingly watchable. And probably Howard Stern's penis. I don't know. I don't know how to make videos, so fuck it.